Hey guys, welcome to the GFY podcast. Yeah, we had a little bit of a difficulty. Well, I guess you guys won't actually know about the difficulty because this is a new recording. So never mind. No technical difficulty. Go fuck yourself if you thought we had a technical difficulty.
Right. It's
We were just smoking weed.
Ain't nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
The small chronic break.
Right. Now what were we talking about?
What were we talking about? We was talking about
We were talking about versus battles at first.
versus battles. Yeah, the Locks and Dipset.
Yeah, that was good. I liked that
That was
one.
some awesome shit, man. That was for the culture.
Yeah, that one was good.
That was for the fucking culture.
Lil Wayne hasn't done a.
Lil Wayne ain't did a versus.
Does anyone really like fit with the Lil Wayne
See,
versus?
I saw somebody say something about Wayne doing the versus.
What'd they say?
Talk about Wayne against Juvenile.
No. No, Juvie the Great, I mean, he's good. But I think Wayne shit just burns him.
Yeah,
burns
Wayne,
him.
Man, you know how many fucking hits Wayne got? Like,
Right, like
everything Wayne make them been on the radio.
I mean, Wayne's... It's hard to top Wayne because there's so many, like, areas he can pull from. He, you know, even if you want to do, like, a kind of a... Even if you said, like, somebody like, you know, Polo G's got that rock album that just dropped.
Nope.
Lil Wayne got one, too. You know, you got Rebirth.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to be able to go against almost anyone and probably beat him.
No, it's no problem, Wayne.
I mean, yeah, I'm just trying to make these other people feel like they got a shot. Like, I just don't want to burn them immediately.
Wayne is gonna win.
Who does Wayne lose to? Maybe the Juice God.
The Juice God.
I mean, he killed Juice WRLD. So,
Wayne.
I mean, he's already got one on his belt.
Lil Wayne loses to Juice God.
A battle of the ages. This would go down as a Dragon Ball Z episode. It would be so prolific.
Dragon Ball Z.
This would be 3 Dragon Ball episodes. You know how much filler they'd have for the for that arc?
That's crazy, dog.
Like, I don't think Wayne loses to anyone.
I really can't think of nobody like to put that man up against in a versus, like, for real. Like, I can't think of nobody.
I mean, 50's got a lot of hits, though.
50 got a lot of hits, but not against Wayne. Not against Wayne.
I'd like to see the game in, like, Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd Banks will smoke the game.
Really?
Lyrically?
I mean, I like Lloyd Banks a lot.
I'm
like,
a Lloyd Banks.
I became a huge fan after he dropped the Cold Corner 2 mixtape. That was one of my favorite mixtapes of all time.
Lloyd Banks got bars.
Banks got bars. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I think the game got bars, too, though. I mean, the
Game got bars? But he ain't got Lloyd Banks bars, bro.
Well, I don't know. I think that would be a good one.
You know. I might have to hit that one up submit that on Twitter.
I think that would be really good.
The game ain't win against nobody yet either.
Mm-mm. Neither is Lloyd Banks, right?
Huh?
I don't think Lloyd Banks has.
Lloyd
either.
Banks ain't win against
Right.
nobody either. Fuck no. Fuck no. So
I mean, I think I lost a lot of cred for Lloyd Banks when he did Beamer, Benz, and Billy. That song right there was like, all right, I'm done with this dude. Beamer, Benz, and Bentley is just like, I mean, it's all right, but I feel like anyone could have came up with that song.
You ain't like Beamer Visibility?
I liked it until
That
I
shit
heard
was
it 30
that was
million
like
times.
the most
played song. It was
that
so
too,
overplayed.
but it was so industry.
It was so industry.
Like that song was
that-
like
like-
commercial.
Like I mean, it's not that I didn't like it. It's that it wasn't very, you know, you come from the cold corner. Beamer, Benz, and Billy, and you're kind of disappointed.
You got to think about it like this here too, though, Rich. They in it for the
They in it for the money. I
they in
get
it
it.
for the check.
Hey, look, I can't blame the dude.
You know what? What movie that song was in? Huh? Talking Fast and the Furious.
Oh, wasn't? Well, of course. Then I did. That's
Like,
probably
it's
why it
on
was
the
so
soundtrack,
commercial.
and like they planned it in the movie. Like,
Oh,
that,
I mean, I heard that song, like I said, like 30 million times, and I liked it at first, but by the end of it, I just got tired of that. Stupid,
it went out
like
it
any
went out.
song,
It went
you know.
It went out. It went out real.
I remember when that song came out. I was like, "This song
I don't
is
want to
cool."
hear that song right now. If you play that song, I'm gonna just probably walk out or something.
I'm gonna look at you like you didn't just play that song.
Dude, you playing Beamer, Benz, or Bentley? You hear me for real?
You put $1.25 in the jukebox to play
What the
that?
fuck wrong with you? Why you did that? You did. You sickening. For
You
real.
sick fuck.
You sick fuck.
That is like the definition of just like just a chaotic human being. Just someone who goes into a bar playing Beamer Benz Bentley in 2021. You, sir, need to be locked up. You're just you're a menace to society at that point.
You might get into a fight.
I think I'd fight you. And best believe if Eddie's there, I mean, Eddie was going to fight Mayweather. Like, let's not forget, Eddie would fight Mayweather, and I think he could last 2.5 rounds still.
Eddie was going to fight Mayweather.
So you best believe he's going to fight this dude who's playing Beamer Benz Bentley in 2021. No,
but we talking about the same person, too, that played the same fucking song back to back for like 3 hours straight, too.
You're also talking to a dude who does that. That's me. I play the same song over and over. That's why when you ask me who I'm into, it's the same person from last week. Because I play it until I get burnt out on them, and then I'm done. I'm telling you, man, that's just how I listen to music. I find something I like. Yeah, you can be all disappointed in me, but you know what I'm going to say? Go fuck yourself. Like, I play the same song.
But I guess, I mean.
Like, I have a playlist.
Because that's what I'm into, so I guess I'm going to do that more than you.
And then, like, so when I play games, like, when I'm playing League of Legends or anything, really, I got a playlist, you know? And so I start vibing on the playlist, and when certain stuff happens in the playlist, I'm doing certain stuff in the game, you know? And so, like, I get into, like, this almost, like, playlist island where I don't interact with other music. And then I interact with something, and then I add it on the playlist. And then eventually it gets to the point where I don't even deal with, like, the first 10 songs on the playlist because I've heard them 1,000 times. You know what I mean?
I discovered Chicano Batman.
Okay.
You ever heard of Chicano Batman?
I have not. I have not.
Yeah, we got to play some Chicano Batman.
I'm trying to think of who I put someone on. I'm trying to remember. I gotta look.
They from East LA.
All right, this dude. So, but I listen to some weird shit sometimes. Like I listen to Jesus, GZUZ. He's a German rapper. But you know them Germans, bro. They're hardcore.
Is that the motherfucker with the deep voice and shit?
Yeah.
And he be on the videos with the grill and shit and all that.
Oh yeah, and he's always got like an AK and like.
And he got guns and shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Germans
his nose
don't
be bleeding and shit.
Yeah,
I know
Germans
you talking
don't
about.
play
I saw that
around,
dude.
Bro.
Say, I was just scrolling YouTube one night and I discovered him.
Yes, dude.
I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Dude, I don't know what the fuck they're saying, but it's amazing.
Bro, yeah, I don't know what he's saying, but I liked it.
I like the vibe.
I like it. I'm talking about they like. I say, oh, that's how they thugging over there.
Oh, they thug hard.
Oh, I say, oh, these motherfuckers is gangsters.
See, I fuck with this other dude though too. He's not as hard as Jesus, but I love his name. His name.
That's the motherfucker name, Jesus. Who we talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull him up right here. So
man, pull that motherfucker up, man. Say, bro.
I got some shit.
I like that motherfucker right there.
Oh, that dude.
That's great. Man. That motherfucker gangster.
Yes, he is. I'm gonna put on a song right now.
This.
Motherfucker. I hope we can just play it through here.
I hope we can just play.
Oh, I'm not connected to the internet.
Fuck.
We have Wi-Fi.
Bitch. Yeah, and I don't have a fucking.
You don't have the password.
Yeah.
Oh well, we're shit out of luck on that, guys. But here, I'll just pull them up on my phone. But
you want me to play it off the? Oh, you gonna play it?
Oh, yeah, I'll play it real quick.
Just play some Jesus, man.
Yeah,
let me play that rough shit. Play that hard shit he was talking, man. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got
them motherfuckers got cocaine and Dracos and shit, and they cutting motherfuckers with bottles and shit, and it's just rough. It's rough.
This is on YouTube. This is a World Star Hip Hop video. That's Jesus.
Jesus.
Not the Jesus you guys probably think of. This is a German Jesus.
German Jesus.
And he fucking hates everybody, and he wants you to know that.
He said Jahaifa.
Yeah, Zunhaifa.
I mean, nigga.
Yeah. You know what? That's actually funny you bring that up. That's my favorite word in Korean is the word you. And in Korean, it's literally ni ga, means you. And so you hear all these like Korean rappers a lot of times who will say it. And if you read the comments on YouTube, it's a lot of white Americans who are like, you can't say that.
Wait a minute. They got Korean rappers?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Bro, I listened to this dude from Poland named Taco Hemingway. He's a Polish rapper. Bro, I'm on this international shit.
I've been peeping out some international shit too. Like,
I'm
real
totally
talk.
like a big fan of
That's
the
how I
international
discovered
game.
that motherfucker. Like I said, I didn't know who he was. I forgot I saw him, but I didn't recall the name until you. Yeah, that motherfucker. That's
so
awesome.
I like German rappers are more like your hardcore West Coast rappers of the world, right?
Yeah.
They're more East Coast because they're that grimy. You know what I mean? Like when you listen to like East Coast rap, it's really grimy. Sometimes it feels dirty almost. It feels like someone forgot to clean the CD.
You saw the old motherfucker rapper?
There's who?
He a white boy. He from UK. He from the UK. Talking about he on the video, he flipping, he got the suit on and shit. Like, he got a real tight video.
I'm sure. I haven't seen that.
Say he like 67 years old.
There's a dude from Kentucky that does that, but he's like just this old white guy.
No, this dude here is
dude's golden.
This dude got a vibe.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah,
like he could get a feature from Jadakiss, like, and it would go.
Okay.
It would go.
Yeah, I give you that.
Homie could rap. Old school.
Heard that. You watch any of that Hall of Fame shit this weekend?
I glanced. I saw highlights.
I think Peyton Manning's he's trying to be the commissioner.
They put Edwin James in there, huh?
Yeah, Edge was in there. He said, I went from gold teeth to a gold jacket.
Yeah.
But if you notice, Edge didn't have any gold teeth in his Hall of Fame speech. He wasn't wearing them golds.
I mean...
You know, Edge, stay real with the streets, bro. I'm just fucking with him.
I mean, yeah.
I'm glad he came up.
Yeah, homie, what, 40, 48?
Yeah, he's up there. He don't need to be
status, man. That's a rap.
He don't need to be repping golds anymore.
If you know, that was cool if you was wearing that shit back in the G when it was, you know what I'm saying? Truth be told, if you ain't took that shit out and got your teeth fixed by now, you know what I'm saying? You down bad.
My question is, so it's perfectly legal in the NFL to pull these dudes' chains. Yet there's so many players that wear gold chains and no one pulls them. I would be ripping gold.
It's legal to pull a chain.
No, it's perfectly legal to. You can pull a chain. You can pull dreadlocks. But no one does it.
Yeah, because that's fucked up.
Well, when they made that rule, it was even more fucked up because you know how like the NFL is like super white. They hated the idea of the hair sticking out past the helmet anyway. So they said, you know what? So we can counter that. We'll let people pull it. We won't count it as a horse collar. But it's like an unwritten rule in the NFL not to pull the chains, not to pull the hair, you know?
See, I was looking at an old video.
But you know, if you pulled like Derrick Henry's fucking dread,
right,
you'd pull that motherfucker down.
Right.
But I mean, like, that's kind of rude. You're in the NFL. Who gives a shit? Trying to win the game, right?
I was looking at motherfucking...
This dude is fun.
I was looking at motherfucking...
All these hoes in different area codes.
Anyway, I was looking at some old NBA basketball games, like for the 70s and shit. Say, bro, like, the game is soft now.
Oh, they are so soft.
Because I'm looking at
LeBron couldn't have made it. I'm telling you, LeBron couldn't play against Kobe and Allen Iverson.
See, bro.
Allen Iverson would fuck LeBron up.
I'm going further than this. I'm talking about...
Oh, Larry Bird would have got him, too.
Larry Bird would have beat the fuck out of LeBron.
Yeah. He's not physical enough. He's like, the game changed, I think, in softness, and like the softness became acceptable when players realized that Dirk Nowitzki was a viable like player, right? In the sense of like, yeah, he's 7 feet tall. He's not gonna post you up very well. And I say that he can still do the post, turn back around, jump shot or whatever. That's his thing. I get it. Like, don't yell at me, guys. Don't yell at me in the comments on this. But what I'm saying is he was soft compared to like a guy like Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett. But once people realized he could shoot, they were like, this is cool. He's just like a giant three, right? And then the whole game kind of became that. It was just like big men who could spread the floor.
Yeah, and Dirk had a big old heart, too.
I don't know. Dirk always had a big old plate of food because he had a black wife, too. You know that?
Yeah,
Always to carry that paper plate with the aluminum foil on it.
Yeah, and Dirk smoked that good weed, too.
Yeah, he had to.
No, Dirk still smokes.
I'm sure he does.
I mean, like...
I didn't even know, but that's one of my favorite players.
Yeah, he be all on the cover of High Times and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking right. I didn't know that.
Fucking, you know who else smoked? Kevin Durant.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, like...
I knew that. Kevin, big smoker.
Big smoker.
Big smoker. Kevin's a big smoker. That's why I'm surprised he didn't go play in L.A. with all that Cali weed.
You see who going to L.A., huh?
Who?
Man, they got Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that already. The other day they signed Carmelo to a
I saw that. Yep.
Yeah.
They signed Carmelo. They got Dwight Howard in there now.
Yeah, bro.
That team, look, I'll tell you what, I don't expect them to win next year. Just because that's not the MO of LeBron teams to win after 1 year. They legit take a year to mesh. LeBron will take a year to mesh. He did it in Cleveland. He did it the second time in Cleveland. He did it. He did it in Miami. It took a year or two, I think. There. LA took a year or two, maybe.
My thing is, how long this motherfucker trying to play?
Who, LeBron? LeBron can play for another, like, how old is he now?
36.
He'll probably get a 41. I mean, the way, have you seen his routine? And the dude puts a lot of time and money into his body. So if it doesn't last, now this is barring obviously any crazy freak accident. He tears his ACL or something one game. You can't predict that shit. I mean, look at Derrick Rose. Fucked up his knee, was never the same.
See, he gonna be the first player to play with his kid.
Yeah. And it sucks is he's probably gonna make that happen. He's probably gonna push to be on the team that his son gets drafted to. And that's probably not gonna work.
Yeah, he's gonna do it.
Let's be real. There's gonna be a lot of guys on that team that get really fucking pissed when LeBron passes to his son and he misses the three, and you got a guy who's literally Klay Thompson, or just someone who's locked in on the three ball.
Now you got to fight both of the motherfuckers.
Now you gonna have to fight him and his dad.
He gonna feel played. And LeBron
Right,
gonna feel
a
played.
lot of hurt feelings there because he's gonna pass to his son, and he's never gonna blame his kid for fucking up the play. He's always gonna get mad at somebody else, and you're gonna have to deal with what's up, yo? You're gonna have to deal with just so much dumb shit. I wouldn't want to play on that team. Fuck that team. Any team with LeBron and Bronny, fuck off. I don't want to play.
Bronny.
Bronny. Yeah, like he's a My Little
Nigga say
Pony.
that. What kind of name is
It's
that?
a terrible name. I'm sorry, LeBron. That is a terrible decision.
You call your kid Bronny, bro.
That's fucked up. Call him goddamn LeBron. And I heard his interview when he said he could never be me. And it was like, God, you are the most egotistical fucked head. Like, LeBron's fucked in the head. His mental's crazy. Did you see, though, speaking of LeBron, did you see the WNBA player that said that LeBron James had kidnapped her and was trafficking her around for 2 years? Bro, I'm not even making this up.
No.
Oh my God.
When did this happen?
This happened last week. She made a Facebook Live video, and I can't even make this shit up, bro. Hold on, I gotta find this story. Yeah, right here. This happened July 21st. LeBron James stole all my money and trafficked me. Former WNBA All-Star Cappie Pondexter outrageously blames the Lakers MVP for reportedly going missing for 2 years. See, I hope there's a video.
I know who she is.
I know who she is too. I don't fuck with LeBron James. I know who he is. Here it is. Oh God. Let me see if I can find it.
I ain't confused. I ain't on that shit. That nigga tried to kill me for real. I just fucking got out of that shit. I've been missing for almost 2 years.
She's serious. She ain't fucking around.
I didn't even know where the fuck I was at.
I don't mean to laugh at her. This is crazy as fuck.
I do not fuck with LeBron James. That nigga's a trafficker, my nigga. That nigga is a trafficker. He is a fucking trafficker. He traffics women in real time.
I don't think
That
LeBron
nigga
needs
stole all
that.
my money out of my bank account.
He wouldn't even notice if he had all your money in his bank account. He's got so much money. The dude's got so much money, you could steal half of it, and he might not notice it. You could literally steal $1 million from LeBron, and he would have no idea. He would have no idea for a while.
You notice that shit way down.
Yeah, when he looks at his books, and he's like, "Wait, where'd that mill go? It just disappeared."
That's 2 years later.
If that. I'm sorry, Cappie Pondexter, but I don't believe you.
You get the you bitch you
You
of the
bitch
motherfucking
you.
week.
You're
The
the
you
bitch
bitch
you of
you.
the week.
You bitch you.
Like, that's a... I mean, and that's not like something you just fuck around and accuse someone of doing. That's what gets me, is it's like, that's a crazy thing to say that someone did. He kidnapped you and trafficked you around for 2 years. That's some Jeffrey Epstein shit.
And took your money.
And took your money.
You play in the WNBA, y'all don't make no money. Number one.
Speaking of that,
They got motherfuckers that work at TJ Maxx that make what y'all make.
damn, I probably make more than that as a
We
waiter.
probably do.
Yeah, that's sad. I probably make more as a waiter than most.
Like, it done got so bad, like, the male players is actually fighting for the WNBA to get paid.
Okay, so we say that, but when the U.S. national women's soccer team sued over not having equal pay as the men, they did like a study to like figure it out, right? And they found out that the women actually were making more than the men, like through endorsements.
In soccer?
In soccer specifically, only in soccer, they found that. And it was on those, like, it was on the women's national team versus the men's national team. It wasn't like all teams in across the board, you know. It was just wild to see, like, it was like, actually, you guys, y'all actually made more. No one's bitching but y'all, you know? I just thought that was like a weird little, you know,
Yeah.
court decided.
Man, for everybody that want to tune in too, I'm on Facebook Live, I'm on Instagram Live.
Oh, we on Facebook Live now?
We on Facebook Live right
That's cool. That's where you, that's where it is.
now. We on Facebook Live. Shit,
Yeah,
shout out to
follow us
Eddie
on-
Lee Miller, he tapped in. I see Eddie too. What's up, Eddie?
Oh, Eddie Miller?
Yeah, Eddie tapped
What up,
in.
Eddie?
Eddie tapped in.
Eddie probably in his car.
Eddie probably sitting in the whip, in the big truck. Big truck,
We
boy.
see you. We see you, Eddie.
I see you. I can see your wave from over here. Is that the Himalayas? Because I see a player. You dig me? Shit, that's gotta be a player. Just stomp like you mean it, you heard me?
I can see your goat smelling ass.
You goat smelling motherfucker. Shout out to Rambo.
Oh, old Bo.
What up, Bo? You heard me? Hopefully you get to see this. Somebody gonna show it to you.
I tell you what, they call him Rambo for a reason.
They got it.
I always tell people that they don't call him Rambo because because he's got a six pack.
That motherfucker a real soldier.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's a real soldier right
Shit,
there.
bro. If you don't,
And that's a dude that puts in that soldier mentality.
and it not on no pause, no bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? What you ever had, just like you trying to give everybody respect. You know what I'm saying? You try.
But you can just tell that's like a real OG right there.
You give, but you then you got the motherfuckers like, I respect this man.
Yeah, I respect
I
Rambo.
respect Rambo.
I respect Rambo over
One
one of the few people I
five-star
really
general
respect.
like respect. You heard me? Yeah, real talk.
Like, I mean, that dude's a
He a stand-up dude, bro.
and he don't tell him no. You know, he puts in his work, he provides for his family.
That's right.
He lives
His
right
entire
around.
family.
He lives right around here in the east.
Yeah, Rambo live
Yeah, he don't live too far from me.
nice house.
Yeah, great house.
Yeah, I went over there one night.
All nice white inside. Got a nice bar. I think he's got like two.
You been over there?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Me and Ram, that's my people.
Yeah, I
Rambo.
went over there and got scudded with him one night.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, I'm talking about I ain't leave like 6 in the morning.
Rambo get fucked up.
Yeah, and Rambo was like, Rambo got a full fucking bar.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and he's actually got. I think he's got like 2, maybe 3 bars because there's like a couple of them that are hidden.
He told me come get a drink.
He opened up the whole thing. Like,
This man was like,
you thought you were. Yeah, he's got a better bar than Peppermill.
do what you want.
Yeah,
And I'm like, huh?
Yeah, you make you an old fashioned or something. You just make whatever.
Man, we sitting there watching ESPN drinking Dipset for like 5 hours.
That sounds like Rambo's perfect day.
We drinking, I'm talking, he got the big old thing.
Oh yeah, that's
Man, we
you know
drinking
what?
Dipset all night. I didn't leave the other night for early in the morning.
That's a dude that you drink with, and like that's a good time. You know, unless if some other condition happens, like someone drives by and does some shit. But drinking with that man is fucking awesome. I like drinking with him at work. Fuck. I love drinking a beer with him at work. He's great. He's
Sick. Him and his buddy.
Dude, Saturday had me fucked up. I was so mad. You know, I'm not trying to put you on blast, Eddie. You know, you're my boy. But Eddie's got like a little stash he likes to keep in the cooler, the ice. You know, where he'll get him like a 6-pack, right?
Oh,
Yeah. But I'm not trying to put him on blast at the work. You
man,
know.
fuck Eddie, man.
Look,
Fuck
well,
it.
he gave me a
Come on,
beer
blast.
Saturday.
Shoot Blast.
I tried to give him money. And what's up with everyone lately? Whenever I try to get something from them and I'm like, here, let me give you a few bucks, they always go, man, no. And I'm like, all right, that's cool, but like still. Like, I'm not tripping. Like, let me give you
Because you know why?
Is it finally coming back with my karma?
Man, people be karma stunting, man. All that. Fuck all that.
What does that mean?
Like, what's the word?
What, like they giving it to me like, oh, I don't need the cash? Like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't think it was like that.
You know.
Eddie didn't give me that vibe. He gave me that vibe of like, yo, you always like hook me up, I'm gonna hook you up. Like, that's the vibe I got. It was very like.
Now, see, they got some low-down motherfuckers, like.
Oh, yeah.
They'll tell you, oh, all right, yeah.
But then, like, a week later, they'll be like, remember that beer I gave you?
That
And
type
I'm like,
of shit.
oh, bro.
That type of shit.
No, I don't think he's going to play me like that, but I am ready if he does. I don't think he will. I don't take Eddie as that guy.
Oh, I ain't never seen him.
But you know what I take Eddie as? The guy who's sneaky in the fucking face, like when you're not looking. He's definitely the sneak dude. I can see Eddie just getting mad, and I turn around, and he just pops me in the fucking back of the head. But I probably said some crazy shit to make him do it.
City, bro. Shout out to Eddie, man.
Yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? Your true character.
Go fuck yourself, Eddie.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, dude. Truly though, what a unique person. I'd love to I wish I was good at writing books. I'd write a book about Eddie. Like I wish I was like some Stephen King motherfucker or some shit and write a book about him and sell millions.
It's never too late to start.
Oh no, I'm not about to do that
You
shit.
ever attempt? Are you much of a writer?
Yeah, I could write my ass off, but fuck that.
What you write? Like, would it be written essays or have you written a short story before?
Oh no, I'm not good at short stories. I'm more of like a non-fiction person. I can write an essay and I can write you a report about something pretty good, but I can't. I mean, like I can make up some shit on the fly, like right here, but like I couldn't put it into like. I couldn't write Harry Potter. I'll tell you that. Like that kind of shit's like. I mean, I don't know. That takes years to do. So maybe if I had years to work at it, I could come up with like a cohesive story. But I'm not putting in that kind of work. I don't have that kind of patience.
I think if I did DMT, I think I could write Harry Potter or something.
This motherfucker. Here goes on again. I thought I was the DMT dude.
I've been talking about that too much, huh?
This is the third episode in a row. I mean, we're gonna get some. I just haven't. I've been
trying to get this nigga to get me some DMT for the past.
I'm gonna get it. It's just,
it's been
times
about
are
a
tough
month
right
now.
now.
It's really been on my mind. Like
I just paid $4,000 to UNO.
Right.
So the fundage is not always there to just buy Bitcoin, so I can buy, so I can buy the drugs. Like you got to order them offline.
For y'all that don't know what DMT is,
dimethyltryptamine.
Dimethyltryptamine.
It's an hallucinogen. It's very short-lived. It only lasts about 15 minutes, but it's generally known as one of the more prolific drugs that anyone could ever do. Most people who do it on their deathbed say it's one of the more mind-blowing experiences of their life. I've done it a couple of times. Me and my boy Alex Buras. Shout out to old Buras. I think he's out in Miami. Tanning it up.
He out there with that corona too. He out there with that fucking.
Oh yeah, and he's got that one lung.
He with that mutated shit.
He got that one lung too. I feel you know how Buras punctured his lung. He was actually doing a dab rip, and it created like he was doing a dab rip, and it I don't know what happened, but one of his lungs blew out from it. I'm not even making this up, and he couldn't smoke weed for so long, and he got so mad because he would just smoke and it would hurt. Because his lung was fucked up, right? He only had one lung that would work. And now he's got two now. I mean, he got it patched up. They put a stent in there and it it fills it out. It's like a balloon.
See, I did tell you about this.
What?
When I went in the Dollar General, what the motherfucker told me in the store.
Tell the crew, though.
What's up, man? GFY crew, man. Check this out.
Look, this is what GFY is. Vent the things you hate the most.
Look, Eddie Lee tap back in. What's up, Eddie Miller? Go fuck yourself, man.
Why'd you leave, bro?
I don't know why he left. He probably was going to change his movie or some shit. That's what he doing. He had to go change his movie.
We're on the second monitor.
You moving, motherfucker. You did.
He probably got disconnected off the Wi-Fi.
Shout out Eddie Lee, man.
Oh.
You heard me ready, Eddie Spaghetti. But yeah, I go up in the Dollar General yesterday. I go grab my little issue, whatever the fuck I was going to get. I grab it. I jump in the line. So you know, I got my mask on. I'm doing.
Bro, they got some crazy shit at Dollar General sometimes. I hate to cut you off.
No, they do got some crazy shit at Dollar General. I'm doing my fucking 6 feet.
I got that new strain.
Nigga turned around in front of me. That boy said, "No, big brother, you might want to back up." I'm like, "What's wrong?" That boy said,
he said, I got 6 feet in between us.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm good, bro. We got the distance. We good. That boy said, "No, I got that new shit." I got that new shit. I said, "What?" I got that new shit.
It's like he's selling weed.
I got that new strain.
I got that new shit, bro. You want it? I got that mutant shit.
That boy said, "I got that mutated shit."
Like, bro, you about to kill everyone in the Dollar General.
What you call it, Rich? Delta? That's the name of it?
Delta shit. Yeah, it's called Delta.
That boy said, "I got that new shit." Fuck me up, man. I
said
backed
it
all
like
the way.
he's like a 90s drug dealer with a new batch of weed.
What's up, son? I got that new shit. I want some of that new shit.
$20 for it. I'll give you a fat bag for $20.
That mutated new shit, that new strain. Boy, you don't get your ghost smelling ass on with me. Get your new strain smelling ass.
Was he wearing a mask?
Yeah, the nigga had a mask on.
All right, at least
he had a mask on. But like the ladies that was standing in the line behind me, they was like, "Why you even outside?"
This is why I love black people, because they will just call white people will just look at you.
No, man, them black ladies went off. What the fuck? Why you out here? Off. Why you say the girl with the spraying Lysol in front of him?
If that's not the most black move
and she
in
had
the
the glass in front of her, she's spraying Lysol in the air. Everybody was like, "Man, what the other chick, the other cashier that worked there?" She was like, "Man, I'm going home, man. I'm about to clock out."
Real
She's
shit.
like, "That's fucked up."
Yeah, that's real shit.
And I'm all, man, it was like,
I would have kicked his ass.
3 ladies in the line behind me. I'm talking about these 50-year-old black ladies.
They would have gone
50
off.
or better. No, they were going off.
That's one of my favorite groups.
They were going off. Why the fuck you in here?
Were they big?
Medium size.
Oh, yeah.
They looked like they was at
but
home
they're
some
big enough
to
just be bitches.
Oh, they would have fucked them up.
Yeah,
they
would have
came, but they didn't.
They're gonna slap the shit out of him and yelling at him at the same time, and when he fights back, they're gonna be like, "Bitch."
Yeah, one of them had rollers in her hair.
Oh yeah,
I just looked at her and said, "Ain't he?"
She
said, "What the fuck he doing up in this bitch? Go home."
I bet you one of them said, "I know your mama."
No, they didn't.
I know your mama.
They didn't, boy. They was like, "What the fuck you doing in here? Why is you outside?" That's what they kept saying. Like, why you outside? But you supposed to be.
That's my thing. Is why you outside? Like, you don't know anyone. You can't call a single person and be like,
"You talking about you got that new shit?
Yo, can you
just
got
come
the
bring
new
me some
food and drop it off at my front door?"
What the fuck wrong with you, man?
Yeah, you got to learn how to put money at the door and have people drop off shit to you.
You're a real menace to society, black man.
Yeah, actually, you are a menace to society.
Yeah, actually, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. What's the male version of Karen?
I don't know.
Ken.
Let's assume it's Ken.
Karen and Ken.
Sure.
You pull some black Ken shit, bro. For real. You just don't give a fuck.
What would be the white Karen?
Huh?
What's a really? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going on my own tangent, trying to think. What is the white name for the guy who's just gonna like? Well, you know what? I need to speak to your manager. That always feels like What would that guy's name be?
Alan.
Alan's a good one.
Nigga,
I know a couple of cool
motherfucker name will be Alan.
You never know, like a cool Trevor. Trevor's one of those guys who's like, I go to the boat club.
I don't know.
You know my dad? My dad, he's a senator.
Yeah.
That's all. Harrison, that's another one like that. Shout out to my boy Harrison Black, the least black person you'll ever meet, even though he's white as shit.
Yeah, he white as.
Do you know my mom? No, I'll fuck her.
But it was just something about Harrison that I liked.
It's because he was easy to fuck with. That's why he was a very easy target. He just went with the joke. He never got mad at it. You knew you got a free one in.
He didn't give a fuck.
No, he didn't give a fuck.
He'll come in there, I think, sometimes and just say some shit just to start some shit to hear what you're gonna say.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then he'll walk off laughing at the shit like that was the highlight.
Yeah, he's a big troll.
That's what it is.
That's
trolling.
what I am. I'm a huge
He be trolling.
Yo, he be trolling.
Yeah, you a fucking troll, bro.
I'll troll the shit out of anybody.
You don't give a fuck, Rich.
And
I told you, Rich, that's a long time ago.
In the name of trolling, I'll do almost anything.
Dog. You will, bro.
Like if it's like just in the name of trolling, like I'm almost about doing it.
I hate to keep beating a dead horse, but I'm not gonna tell the story because it's
of what?
This man said some shit one time. That's all I'm gonna say. Had me like this for like 15 minutes.
Well, I mean, if
Like I was
you
speechless.
know, if
like
Korean,
the air left my body. Tell me, how can I breathe without air?
let me tell you, if Koreans weren't known as people who ate dogs, I wouldn't have said anything.
Whoa, now what's up? What's up, cuz? What's up, Karen? I see you, baby.
Well, Karen, we were just talking about Karen and we summoned her.
I'm doing a podcast. You heard me? Yeah. Niggas said we was just talking about Karen. I summoned you.
You like that, Karen? You like being summoned?
I summoned Karen into the podcast. How does that make you feel? How that make you feel, Karen? I'm looking at you. The comment box on, baby. You could.
Yeah, we're waiting.
You can run your mouth.
We're just gonna sit here and wait
want
until you say something, Karen. So, crickets. It's on you. You know, if you just want dead time. Karen's like, fuck these dudes, and just like cuts it off. And then we're stuck here for like another hour waiting for her to respond.
This motherfucker sitting here, he got a styrofoam cup in his hand.
I got a brown bag in my hand. What about it, Karen?
You
gonna call my manager?
In his hand, you know,
like, you want to talk to the
manager? I got a fucking Casio watch on.
Yeah, this just makes me feel like the pop copy training video.
Fuck with me. This is some Back to the Future type shit. What'd you say, pop copy?
You remember that pop copy training video on the Chappelle Show when he's like, "Can I talk to your manager?" Well, B, I am the manager.
Bitch, I am the manager. Say, you know what?
Shout out to Chappelle Show.
Shout out to the Chappelle Show.
The player haters ball. My name is Silky Johnson. They had Patrice O'Neal on that episode too. Mm-hmm. You know, he played Pitbull.
Who you say? You say Eddie could have been in the player haters ball.
Eddie could have been in the player haters ball as a legitimate person in it. You know, Eddie. What can I say about you that hasn't been said about Afghanistan?
With a red suit on.
Oh yeah, bright red.
Hold on, red suit
with the red hat.
With the red hat.
With the feather.
With the feather, but the red hat got a black bang on it.
And it's a yellow feather.
I pictured the feather to be like
a big feather or a short feather?
A short feather.
Okay, yeah, I pictured a short yellow feather.
All right.
Or like a long feather.
But hold on, with the red suit.
Feather. Okay.
With the black socks and the black shoes.
Why? Okay.
I'm going all the way hood ghetto with this shit. Chicago projects with this shit, man. Pole pimping.
You know, I really want one day for us to just have like,
with the white dog skin coat on. Poodle hair, nigga. Not mink, not fox. Poodle hair.
I can't believe you're talking shit about this jacket. It's made of your mother's pubic hair.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas. Whoa, now, what's up? Nola, what's good with you, baby? I see you. I see y'all tune in on this shit, fucking with the shit. We just chilling.
Yeah.
We just having fun.
Oh. This is just a super chill episode.
Super chilled episode, man.
Yeah, we in the studio, you know.
We in the studio, you know what I'm talking about.
This is chill.
Shout out to BCR Hip Hop Magazine. Shout out to Tremaine Dubaclick. You know what I'm saying? The CEO and founder of BCR, Big Chrome Records, BCR Hip Hop Magazine. You know what I'm talking about? We trying to make major
Before
moves.
Christ, Big Chrome, you know?
Before Christ, Big Chrome. Big old Chrome before Christ.
I think BC should really strive to take over being like the big BC in the game. You know, fuck Before Christ. You got to make it about BC Magazine.
BC Magazine. Shout out to Rich, man. Shout out to Big Rich Mixmaster Rich Hancock. You heard me?
Yo.
You know what I'm talking about? That's your new name. I gave you that name, too. I'm going to take it.
Sure.
You see when I text you and I say, what's up, Mixmaster Rich?
Yeah, you can't make up your own nickname, so it just happens.
Yeah, it happens. That's you.
That's cool.
You Mixmaster Rich Hancock.
As long as I don't get like, I feel like I'm Jamie from the Joe Rogan thing, you know?
I might lay up there and get you a fucking jacket with Big Rich Mixmaster Rich Hancock.
We still gotta make the shirts.
That's like.
I just want to have a shirt that I can.
All right,
wear.
Well, let's get them.
I just want to wear a shirt that I can have on the show.
We could do that. We could
I'll
do
just
that.
wear because I just
we
do
need that. Though. You're right.
Every episode, you know, I don't even want to wear like regular shit.
All right. You know me. I might get the shit tatted on me.
Oh,
ain't no might. It's probably it's gonna happen.
You know what, guys? If we hit 20,000 Patreon subs, I'll get GFY tattooed on my back. I'll get it right there on my back for you guys. I'll get the whole logo, but it's got to be like the 20,000 subs a month. It's got to be some big shit because I'm not big into this. I got a few tattoos, but to get like an advertisement on me, that'd be wild.
I'm getting it, y'all.
I wish you could get a GIF as a tattoo, like something that moved. That'd be even more baller than just a regular tat.
See, I haven't seen a tattoo that move, but I follow this little chick on Instagram. She a Japanese tattoo.
Yo, some of these artists are amazing at what they do. These guys,
she got this shit where she can, when you scan it with your iPhone or whatever, your smart device,
it'll bring you to her.
Music plays out of your skin.
It plays out of your skin?
Like the ink, whatever she...
Oh, the scanning activates it.
Yeah.
For like a short time.
Yeah.
I think that's like the same concept as like an RFID chip, where it's like, it doesn't have enough power to stay on by itself, right? But
bro, I didn't know what the fuck that shit was.
Well, what happens is like, so your phone has like, so everything has an electromagnetic pulse, right? A signal almost. And so when your phone goes up to it, same thing as like an RFID chip.
What up, Boss Hawg? Not to cut you off, bro. I'm
cool.
Sorry. What up, Boss Hawg? Got Boss Hawg just tapped in.
When you scan like an RFID card, what you're doing is you're giving power to the chip based off of like the.
You bitch you. I'm gonna need you to relax.
Relax. God damn it, relax.
I'm gonna need you to relax. What's
Sir?
Up? Boss Hawg, you bitch you. It's all love, baby. It's all love. You heard me?
Same Boss Hawg from Dukes.
The Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, that's the Boss Hawg I know.
He from the South Side. You heard me?
Yeah, when you drive,
the South Side. He ain't got no
jumping some ramps.
He ain't got no car with no bull horns on the front of that bitch though.
I'm disappointed.
This motherfucker right here though. Let me tell you about this Boss Hawg. This Boss Hawg. This motherfucker would lay up there. He the type of motherfucker he'll go get an Audi Q9 SUV. You know what I'm talking about? Or the Q7, whatever that is?
Sure, whatever.
He'll put bull horns on that bitch.
Let me tell you, though, when you say Boss Hawg, I'm going to tell you what comes to mind. And this is why you got me on the show right here. What come to mind when I say
Boss Hawg?
Because this is what happens when Rich hears Boss Hawg. I think of a pig in a forest. Riding a horse to go get pussy. And that's Boss Hawg. He's riding along the forest on a horse for some reason, getting some other female hog pussy. And he don't give a shit about what else goes on in the forest. He's just trying to, get some strange. And that's what Boss Hawg does. He's not worried about the other pigs. He just wants to get some pussy. That's what I imagine. I hope you like that Boss Hawg. Because he sounds like the kind of guy I would hang out in the forest with.
Boss Hawg, you heard that shit?
How do you feel about that?
You live right now, Boss Hawg.
I want to know how you feel.
He just asked me, how you feel about that? If you listen to what this motherfucker just said. If you were a
pig in the forest that rode around on a horse. He's a pig
in a forest that rode around on a horse getting pussy.
You're not doing anything else.
You're not doing nothing. You just running around on a
pussy.
Jesus Christ.
I think that's I'm not going to lie. That's a pretty good existence, Boss Hawg.
Boss Hawg said you bugging.
I'm bugging. You bugging, Boss Hawg. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. He said go fuck yourself, Boss Hawg.
I think I gave you a pretty good thing. You could have been like some hog, being the boss and like a...
But you know what, though? You know what? Oh, it just hit me. I get the metaphor in the shit. Did you mean it as a metaphor?
I mean, I didn't mean he was a literal pig riding.
Oh, I know that, but no, it just... I had a moment.
Tell me. Enlighten us.
It was just like...
I mean, he's the Boss Hawg.
The Boss Hawg.
Right, he's doing boss shit.
You doing boss shit.
How many pigs you ever seen on a horse?
Boss Hawg, you on a horse.
And not only is he on a horse, somehow with no thumbs,
you could be a horse. A horse could be anything. You could be in a big F-150.
And he's going to
you call that your horse. That's my horse.
Yeah, and I'm the big Boss Hawg.
I'm the big Boss Hawg, and I'm getting pussy.
That's Hawg spelled with an A-W. That's not a H-O-G. That's an H-A-W-G Hawg.
Shit. Drop that fucking knowledge.
Like Hawg, I'm calling him Hawg. Hawg, I hope you didn't take that as an insult, because Boss Hawg is like a title amongst the forest creatures, I would say.
He said he feel that. He said
he feel that.
All
right,
Boss
cool.
Hawg said he feel that.
All right,
shout out Boss Hawg. You heard me?
I wish I knew some like animator that could just make like a cartoon of a pig on a horse.
Boss Hawg,
like,
you know,
his hand?
like you on the GFY podcast. You know what I'm saying? We just
Boss Hawg might be the title of this episode.
Boss Hawg? Nigga talking about oh shit, Boss Hawg. We just went dead on the fucking iPhone. But that's light shit.
Oh, you just went dead?
Yeah. I never charged my iPhone.
I mean, why would you have to? I mean, it literally takes like what, an hour to charge.
Bitch don't take that.
Like they don't take that long now. These chargers are fast.
And then the bitches stay charged forever.
Well, GFY, while we're waiting on Bruce to do his thing, I'm gonna let you know. Get on if you like this episode. This is about the end of this one that's gonna go on YouTube. But you can find us on Patreon at the link below.
Yes,
we got a Twitter.
Yes, Lord.
We got a Discord if you wanna, if you wanna hang out with us, talk. We're always on there. We're looking for fans. We love you guys. Hang out, talk to us. But follow us on Patreon. We got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Hit us up on there, But until next time, y'all go fuck yourself.